Don't expect to see any Russian uniforms or flags or hear the country's anthem at the 2018 Winter Olympics.
I'm feeling very sorry for all the clean athletes.
The International Olympic Committee, or IOC, suspended Russia from the 2018 Winter Olympics for manipulating anti-doping systems before and during the 2014 Winter Games in Sochi, Russia. The International Games governing body will, however, allow Russian athletes to compete under the Olympic flag as Olympic athletes from Russia. Competing under the Olympic flag has historically been reserved for athletes representing countries without a national Olympic committee. In 2016, 10 independent athletes from 4 different countries competed under the Olympic flag as the refugee Olympic athletes. Ahead of the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi, the IOC suspended the Indian Olympic Association because the government interfered in its Olympic Committee election process, leaving 3 Indian athletes to compete under the Olympic flag.
No, I'll be still representing India in my heart, whether the flag's there or not.
But there's one major difference between those who've previously competed under the 5-ring flag and Russia: chances of winning a medal. One of the only consistent traits of teams of independent athletes is the fact that they don't do particularly well. Fewer than 100 athletes have competed in winter and summer games as independent Olympians since 1992. Those athletes have won 5 medals in total. Russia, on the other hand, is in the top 10 in terms of medals won during the Winter Olympics. It won more medals than any other country in 2014. According to the New York Times, Russian athletes could have been medal contenders in 32 of 102 events at the 2018 Olympics. Russian figure skater Evgenia Medvedeva could be one of those medalists if she chooses to compete with the Olympic athletes from Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin has said he won't tell Russian athletes to boycott the 2018 Olympics. Their participation is conditional, though. Athletes must pass rigorous drug screenings before they're allowed to compete.